Blue Devils trying to get one in the end zone. They're going to call the timeout here. And we'll take the timeout. Lebanon will have a first down at the Cavalier 33, where it will be 1st and 10 with 1:30 to go. We'll pause for a 30-second commercial break. Then we'll be back here at the Noakes Laster Field at Lebanon High School.
Bottom line, they got to do it quickly.
You're right, Tommy. When they get these wideouts and spread the field, they're in a deep pass coverage, almost a prevent, you might say. He can pull it down and get some yardage and get out of bounds. That's always an option.
1.5 minutes to play. Lebanon trailing 32-28. Blue Devils on the move at the Cavalier 33 with a first down. Archie Grooms out of the huddle. Looks, rolls right, fires, it's intercepted. Down at the 20, back to the 25 to the 30. And Grooms again had running room, and the Cavaliers pick it off, and the Blue Devils are going to lose this ball game to the Cavaliers. All they got to do now is run out the clock after an interception by number 20.
Tyler Wolf. And the Wolf rises up and bites Lebanon. 1:18. Archie Grooms is intercepted as Lebanon's in that hurry-up mode, and all Cookeville's got to do is just burn that clock.
1:18. Cavaliers, all they got to do is take a knee here to run this clock out. Ledford up under the center, will drop down and take the knee. And the clock will run. But Lebanon's going to take a timeout right here with 1:13 to play. Blue Devils were moving the football. And the pass a little bit underthrown, and Wolf went up and picked it off and saved the day for the Cavaliers. Boy, you got to hand it to this Cookeville team. They have stuck with their game plan and come back really well after being almost blown away here in the first half, 28-12.
It's easy to sit in the stands and say, well, man, why are we running the ball? Why are we keep running it? Well, Jerry Joslin and that coaching staff had a plan, and they stuck with that plan. It's worked for them tonight as Cookeville has come all the way back. They were down 3 scores. And Lebanon looked so good offensively in the second half. Cookeville figured out a way to dodge some of those bullets here in the second half. And they're going to come away with a W on the road after a very disappointing loss last week to Manchester, Coffee County. Cookeville's going to come away and steal one here on the road.
And the Blue Devils are going to jump out of the frying pan into fire as Riverdale comes to town next week. Cavaliers again. Ledford up under the center. Will take the knee.
He
lost the football, I think. But I think he got on it. Lebanon says they have it.
They're trying.
But they don't. Ledford was right in there on that. He was clawing and snatching for that thing when it went down. The ball is at the 30, but it makes it no difference. So the 1:05. Lebanon again going to take a timeout here to stop the clock. It'll bring up a third down and about 12 now for the Cavaliers when time returns. 1:05 to play. Lebanon trailing 32-28. Back in 30 seconds.
Improved to 2-1 on the season, barring a miracle of biblical proportions. Lebanon will drop to 1-2. The Cavs 1:05 to go. Third down.
Ledford up under the center. Will take the knee once again. And I think Lebanon is out of timeouts. So to bring up a fourth down. Let's see what the Cavaliers elect to do here. They can't run it out.
They'll take that 5-yard penalty.
Yeah, they'll do that.
Delay of game, run it all the way out as best they can, and then punt it.
Ticks under 40, 39, 38, 37. Cavaliers in no hurry.
What do you think about taking a safety here by Cookeville? Just take it, run around, and then run out of bounds, and 2 points doesn't help Lebanon.
25.9 seconds is where the clock will stop. And now I think the Cavaliers have a timeout.
That's the delay of game.
That is, they're putting, well, I don't know if they called a timeout or not. Lebanon put in their receiving team in.
They've got the punt block guys up front. Now Cookeville burns a timeout. They want to make sure they protect this punt, or if Jerry Joslin, who has rolled the dice here tonight, you remember the fake punt that didn't work, and staying with the running game when it didn't look very good. And Jerry's been around the block a time or two.
Well, Lebanon missed out on their opportunity when that fake punt didn't work, and we get the ball in their territory and failed to score.
Took it down and had the interception. We got it on the short field and couldn't get the football in the end zone.
So interceptions have hurt the Blue Devil twice tonight in scoring drives. Have stopped 2 of our scoring drives, and both in critical situations.
Lebanon's down 28-32, 4-point differential, 25.9 seconds to go.
A.J. Stewart will drop back. As Tommy told you earlier, he's a dangerous man and has been known to carry him back all the way. But tonight's another story. The Cavaliers probably are not going to kick this thing where A.J. can field it. Let's see what their strategy is going to be.
Adams goes into punt formation.
Brady Adams will kick it for the Cavaliers. 25 seconds to go. And Adams kicks it out of there and kicks it away and out of bounds down at the Lebanon 20 or 31-yard line. And that was a great job by Adams. Boy, that rolled down the sideline for about 15 yards and then squirts out of bounds at the Lebanon 31. And Lebanon will have time for only a couple of plays.
18.4 seconds to go and 31 yards on that punt.
69 yards Lebanon has to go now in 18.4 seconds. Cavaliers trying to walk out of here with a win. They've come back and stolen them one tonight.
How far can R.K. Grooms throw it? How fast can A.J. Stewart get there?
Well, we're going to find out. Sinney comes to the near side. Stewart and Williams to the far side. Grooms the quarterback. Backpedals. Got time. Fires over the middle. Great catch. Oh, what a hit. Salas catches it up at the 48-yard line. 47 with 12:05 to go. What a catch by Kenny Salas. R.K. Grooms will set the ball club. 2 receivers to either side. And Lebanon will spike the ball to kill the clock and get a little time here. Lebanon at their own 42. I'll say one thing for the Blue Devils. They still got some fight left in them. They're still trying.
Still got some weapons. They let A.J. Stewart and Shockley carry the deep guys way down the field, and they had Salas on the short route. Mike, what about that reception there by Salas?
Tommy, that was 16 yards on that reception for Salas.
Blue Devils with 4 receivers, 2 on either side. No running backs. Grooms out of the shotgun. Back pedals, wants to throw, fires over the middle, caught, and dropped. Shockley had it and then dropped it. 5.9 seconds.